Several new developments in South suburban Dolton today. First, the state comptroller has suspended some payments to the village because it has failed to follow the law by providing financial reports.
Coming in, unfortunately, we knew it was going to be a little messy, but it's just something we felt important that had to be done, that should be done. So, but like I said, just some accountability.
Several major developments have emerged in South suburban Dolton, where financial and political turmoil continues to unfold. State officials recently suspended certain payments to the village after it failed to comply with legal requirements for submitting financial reports, highlighting growing concerns over accountability. At the center of the controversy is embattled Mayor Tiffany Henyard, who is once again making headlines amid escalating allegations of corruption, misuse of public funds, and a shocking
Fox 32 has investigated Henyard's use of a police security detail, taking officers off the street and costing thousands of dollars.
Twist involving her former assistant turned whistleblower, Carmen Carlile. What began as a close professional relationship has now turned into a dramatic fallout, with claims of betrayal, federal investigations, and even an alleged attempted attack that has intensified the situation. Carmen Carlile, once a trusted insider with access to sensitive information, reportedly provided federal authorities with damaging evidence implicating Henyard in financial misconduct that has left Dolton in severe economic distress. Allegations suggest misuse.
A legal appointment, that's what the trustees I talked to are calling this. They say the news took them by surprise, and now they're talking to legal counsel to figure out their next steps.
Of taxpayer money on lavish personal expenses, including large retail purchases and luxury travel, contributing to the town's shift from a multi-million-dollar surplus to a significant deficit. Carlile's cooperation with investigators is believed to be part of a deal to reduce her own legal consequences, transforming her from an ally into a key witness. However, shortly after turning over evidence, she was reportedly targeted in a violent incident involving gunfire at her home, raising suspicions about possible retaliation and sparking rumors about deeper connections to criminal elements. As scrutiny intensifies, questions arise about why Henyard would allegedly attempt to silence a former confidant. Carlile's insider knowledge makes her a powerful threat, potentially capable of exposing a broader network of misconduct. Meanwhile, investigations have expanded, with former Lori Lightfoot now involved in reviewing the mayor's spending practices despite initial resistance from Henyard. Findings.
I think you should pay everybody. Is it the reason why you guys are not paying whatever that vendor is?
What was it for?
It was for shirts. That's what it's for. You just
So far suggest widespread financial mismanagement and unexplained expenditures, further damaging public trust. The controversy extends beyond financial issues, as rumors circulate about Henyard's alleged connections to local criminal networks and past incidents that hint at a pattern of aggressive behavior. While these
Who would make a one-day purchase of over $40,000 to Amazon? And the main thing is, what is it?
Claims remain unproven, they contribute to a growing perception of a leadership style marked by intimidation and unchecked power. Despite mounting pressure, Henyard has denied all allegations, dismissing them as politically motivated attacks, even as
Guys, it's the Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard, the People's Mayor and People's Supervisor.
Evidence and testimonies continue to build against her. For residents of Dolton, the consequences have been severe. The town now faces debt, unpaid bills, and declining public services, while frustration among citizens continues to rise. Calls for resignation, protests, and even a potential recall election are gaining momentum as the community demands accountability. At the same time, federal and state investigations are uncovering new details, suggesting that the situation may involve more individuals than initially thought. Public opinion remains divided, particularly regarding Carmen Carlile's role. While some view her as a whistleblower exposing corruption, others believe she is acting out of self-interest to avoid prosecution. This complexity highlights a broader issue, not just of one controversial leader, but of a system where multiple actors may have